going to be set up, and I can go and begin the next game. And oh, there's a spider! There's a spider! Oh, there's a spider attacking me! Oh no, not good! Not good! Not good! I think that William Beaver's trying to help me out, but there we go. I can go and take out the spider. That is why we slept. Right then, I'm ready for my game. Let's go and jump on the back of my pig. And actually, one last quick check. We do have bone meal. Yep, we have bone meal as well. Right then, I'm on my pig, and I need to get my carrot on a stick. And I'll start my time in 3, 2, 1, go, 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 go. Right, my time has started. I have opened the gate, and let's begin. So I think I'll start off by doing the wheat first. I think I'm going to leave the fish to last. That seemed to be like the most difficult thing. So I think I'll leave that to last. And actually, while I'm here, I might as well go and grab the pork chop as well. And look at this. I might as well grab the fishing rod. I kind of accidentally grabbed everything. And while the pig's going crazy fast, I might go and... oh, no, I didn't mean to fall in the water. Now I'm stuck. I might go and try and go down the little hole and try and start cooking the pork chops, because the pork chops take a little bit of a while to cook. So I'll leave them going now, and then I can come back a little bit later on and try and get the rest of them. And now I'm going to go and put the grass all over the place and start breaking it away and see how many seeds I can get. The pig's going crazy, but it's actually kind of helping me out a little bit. It's actually making it a little bit easier, because in that way I can move around and grab all of the seeds that I need. And there we go. I think I've actually got enough seeds already. There's 2 there, and I think oh no, look, there's 3. Here we go. This is all of the seeds I need. So let's go, and I can plant 2 of them here, and then I can go and grab the wheat, and then I can keep the... oh no, I didn't mean to break them. I can go and put my other seeds down there. There we go. So I now have my 2 pieces of wheat, and I have the seeds that I need as well. And oh no, I only got 1 piece of wheat there. Oh no, look, the other bit is down here in the water. If I can go and guide my little piggy wig down here, there we go. I have all of the wheat and the seeds that I need. So now, I think I'm going to have a go fishing. Seeing as I'm down in the water anyway, I'm going to go and have a go fishing and see if I can catch the fish. So as I said, I think this is going to be where the good time is either made or broken. If you can catch a fish quickly, and oh, I thought I had one then. I think I was too slow. I think I had a chance to catch one almost immediately, but I was too slow. It is a little bit difficult to go fishing while you're bobbing up and down in the water on the back of a pig. It's not the way I normally go fishing, but here we go. Oh, there we go. Yes, I was able to get a fish very quickly then. This is good. This is looking like it might be a very good time. And now, hopefully, if my pig stays moving slowly, I should be able to go up here and try and grab the carrot. There we go. I got the carrot. Now let's try and drop down like this. And then the last thing I need is the pork chops, which should be hopefully nicely cooked down here in this cave. Let's try and get the down gently. Oh no! The carrot fell off the stick and it turned into a fishing rod. Right, let's go and sorry about that, pig. Didn't mean to startle you then. I kind of scared myself as well. There we go. I can get to the furnace, and I've now grabbed the pork chop. So let's get everything I need in order. So I got the wheat, I got the carrot, I have the fish and the pork chop. Right, this should be everything I need. Let's go and try and heal all of my poorly pets. We just go along in a row and give them everything that they need. So let's go and try and get up the water first. If I try and look in this direction, come on, piggy, out the water, come on, turn around, turn around. Pigs are not very elegant animals in the water, are they? All right, let's go and give the wheat to you, and then the wheat to you as well, the seeds to you. Oh, I didn't mean to set you free. And then I'm going to give the carrot to you like that. And then the dog, Corey, you can have the pork chops if I try and get them to him. Stay still, pig. Stay still. Stop going back and forth. Right, Mittens, you can have the fish. And then the final thing is the pork chops if I can pass it. There we go. In 3 minutes and 30 seconds, 3.5 minutes, I was able to do it. Whoop, 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 whoop. Right, Squishy and William, do you want to go and get the game reset for Squishy's go? And while you guys go and do that, I'm going to go and add on my sign. So there we go. That was almost half of William's time. I must say, I am rather proud of that, but I can't celebrate yet. Because Squishy's got her go yet, and we have no idea how well she's going to do. So the time to beat is 3 minutes and 30 seconds, and I think I did okay, but there definitely is room for improvement. She could definitely go faster, so yeah, it's definitely not a game over yet. So I'm going to go and try and get the pig back in the pen at the start, and Squishy and William, if you go and just try and get all of the chests filled up, and once that's done, we can begin Squashy's go. I'm also going to give some carrots. Oh, whoever's got some carrots, probably you, Billy Beaver. If you give them some to our pig down here as well, because I always feel bad. All of the animals get some food apart from our pig here. Right, so we have bone meal, and we have the pork chops. It looks like everything is back set up the way it needs to be. So if you have your carrots on stick, Squashy, you should be ready to begin. There's going to be a spare one down there. Oh, that was a bad throw, wasn't it? There we go. Let me throw a few spares to you as well, because, yeah, sometimes the pig does eat the carrots. And, yeah, do you want to jump on the pig? And I'll give you a countdown, and then you can begin your go. So you need to start in 3, 2, 1, and go, 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 go. Right, Squashy is off. Remember, the time she needs to beat is 3 minutes and 30 seconds. So let's see what strategies she goes for. It looks like she's going straight for trying to do the wheat as well. And I think we all went to try and do the wheat first just because it's easier. It's kind of nice just to do the easy thing first and get it out of the way with, and then start dealing with trying to get the fish and the carrot, which are probably the hardest two things to get. And are you okay, Squashy? Oh, is there no fishing rod? Right, let me throw you out. I put a fishing rod inside of the chest. They should have all been filled up. And then she's going to grab the pork chop. I do know that is definitely in there. And of course the pork chop's quite difficult as well, because you do need to try and guide the pig down that quite small tunnel. And it takes a little bit of time as well, just because it has to cook. But it looks like Squashy at the moment is going crazy, trying to get the seed. So this is quite a fun bit actually. It's kind of fun just going around breaking away all of the grass. And oh, there we go. There is at least one group of seeds, maybe even 2. So remember, you kind of need 3, but you can sometimes only need 2, because when you break away the wheat, you do get more seeds. But I think she has all of the 3 that she needs already. So whenever she's ready, she can start planting that and using the bone meal to try and grow it. And oh, it looks like the pig's saying, no, go do the carrot now, go do the carrot. Sometimes the pigs have a little bit of a life of their own. Just these very normal, easy tasks are just made a lot more difficult just by the fact that you're on a pig. But there we go. It looks like she's listened to the pig suggestion and decided to jump up and try and get the carrot. And she did it very successfully, probably quicker than both me and Billy did. So that was very impressive there. And she's got her wheat and the other spare seeds as well. And no eating the seeds yourself either, Squashy. She is stuck in the water at the moment, but she's able to get out. And now she's heading down to the pork chop. So I believe she now has every single thing she needs apart from the fish. And she has about 1.5 minutes now to try and get the fish and feed all of the medicine to the animals, and then she has a chance of winning. So it has actually gone right down to the wire. This could go either way. It all depends on what Squashy's fishing skills are like. Looks like she's got it in okay, and for now the pig seems to be cooperating and standing still. It looks like the pig's kind of watching the fishing rod as well, kind of trying to help her out a little bit. So there's a little bit of luck now in terms of when she gets the fish, but also reaction times. If she's too slow pulling back the fishing rod once it bobs down, then yeah, she could lose out. So it's quite tense at the moment. Oh, there we go. It dropped down. I don't think she did it. I don't think she pulled it back fast enough though. That was her chance. If she got a fish, then she could have won, and she can still win. She has about 30 seconds left in order to try and win, but she could have won easily then, but she was slightly too slow. It's not over yet though, Squashy, and oh no, the pig's getting excited. The pig can't handle the tension and has gone for a little bit of a wander. It's pacing back and forth in front of the other animals. She needs to get a fish right about now if she's going to have any chance, because remember, she doesn't just need the fish, she also needs to feed all of the food to the other poorly pets, just to make them better again. But it seems, even though she got the first fish very early on, the other one's not coming in. Oh no, she's fallen down the cave. I think the pig's had enough. I think the pig said it's done and has gone down. So it looks like she's not going to beat my time, but she still does have a chance to try and beat William Beaver's time. time. So we're going to carry on the game, even though we know she's not going to be the employee of the month. We're going to carry on the game anyway, just to see whether she's going to be in second or third place. But this does mean that I am going to be the employee of the month. And it looks like William Beaver's gone on patrol duty. Are you just checking in case any of the googly show up? We don't want any more spiders showing up around here. It is getting dark, so that's probably quite a good idea. And looks like Squishy is really not having any luck getting any of the fish biting here. She's going to keep going though, so if it takes longer than 6 minutes, then she won't be the winner. But if it doesn't take that long, she's going to carry on. And have you given up, Squishy? Have you had enough fishing? I think she's decided just to call it a day and not do any more fishing. But that does mean that I'm going to be the employee of the month, though. No, she is carrying on. She is going to go and carry on fishing. And there we go, it dropped down, but oh no, once again, she was slightly too slow. If you just take your eyes off the fishing rod for just 1 second, that can be all the time it takes for you to be able to miss it. Literally, just blinking can be enough for you to be able to miss it. You just need to stare right at it and give 100% concentration on it, just to make sure that as soon as it bobs down, you're going to be ready to pull it back and be able to catch the fish. But the time is once again going down to the wire. She's been doing it now for 5 minutes and 27 seconds now, which means that if she doesn't do it within the next 30 seconds, then William Beaver is going to be in second place, and then she will be in third. So unless she gets the fish pretty much right about now, she's not going to be able to win. But it's really sad because she probably did everything else quicker than us, but the most difficult thing at the end was just the fishing. And I did say that is probably the hardest part of the challenge, and I think Squishy is proving it now, as her time is just about to tick over 6 minutes, and that's it. Sorry, Squishy, time is up. So that means that I'm in first place, William Beaver's in second, and Squishy, sadly, in this game, was in third place. So, tell you what, let's go now, and let's go and open out all of these fences, and let's let all of the animals come out so they can go for a wander around the world. And I need to go now to my vet, and I need to put up a sign just saying that I am the employee of the month. So let's go and let's just put it in the corridor here somewhere, just so everyone can see it when they first come in. So employee of the month. Stampy Cat. There we go. I am the employee of the month. So that was it. That was the Poorly Pets game. And there was something else that I was planning to show you today, but we have sadly run out of time. So there is something cool that I want to show you, but instead I'm going to be showing you in the next episode. So make sure you come back and check that out. And there's a chance that Squishy will still be fishing. But that is the end of this episode here. I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!